What a round! What a round! And he's down!
In truth, I wish he had hit me hard enough to actually concuss me, so that I genuinely could not carry on.
He looked at Michael and waved him forward as if to say, "You've got to finish me. I'm a gladiator. I'm going to be carried out on my shield."
I moved my right leg forward, my left leg, and I threw an uppercut which caught him. And that effectively won me the fight.
Back he comes. Oh, he's got Watson down. I don't believe this. Watson is gone. He's rocking.
Completely dead.
There's the bell.
So that punch, in effect, changed boxing, changed Michael's life.
I remember going back to the corner, and they'd done their best to revive me.
I remember saying to him, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" He said, and the words he used, he went, "Jim, I'm fine."
And I shouted to Jimmy, you know, "Stop the fight, you know, put the tower, stop the fight."
Sat him in the corner, asked him again in front of the boxing border control inspector, who was in our corner, "Are you all right?" "I'm fine, Jim." So I sent him out for the 12th round. So all you've got to do is stand up, don't get hit, you're world champion.
There's 3 minutes of mayhem before us now. Watson still looks groggy.
Nobody was to know the damage that was done, and that was the tragedy, sadly.
Watson's got to go back to the Ben fight and keep his hands up.
The referee's on the verge of stopping it.
He stopped it!
He stopped it!
Unbelievable!
Oh, no!
Unbelievable!
That is the most incredible end to a world title fight I have ever, I repeat, ever seen in my life.
I was just going to get ready to have a go at the referee, Roy Francis, who was a very, very good referee. But I felt him sink in my arms, and I thought, oh, yeah, you know, I thought it was tiredness, fatigue. But then he collapsed and laid on the floor.
I felt my spirit leave my body, and then I collapsed. And everything went blank.
And I didn't know my son was so badly damaged.
The first thing I remember at the fight being in the ambulance. That's what I remember. Being on the stretcher. Like a nightmare.
He was raced down to the wrong hospital. It took 45 minutes for him to get any real medical assistance. It was very, very worrying for everyone.
The medical team struggled as Michael fought his hardest battle ever, one of sheer survival. Rushed to St. Bartholomew's Hospital, neurosurgeon Peter Hamlin performed the first of many operations.
He was clearly in a very critical condition from minutes after the fight. And by the time he got to us at Bart's Hospital, more than an hour after his injury, things were really very serious indeed.
When I realized how serious my son was, I was in shock.
We were told that Michael Watson has no chance. We were told he has no chance and he would never live a normal life.
Family and friends all gathered at Michael's bedside.
It's a night I would like to live over again.
Michael's real fight only just begun.
Michael Watson remains critically ill and on a life support system in the intensive care unit at St. Bartholomew's Hospital, following a second emergency operation to remove a blood clot from his brain.
During the night, he has remained critically ill and on life support. His condition deteriorated during the night, requiring a further brain scan in the early hours.
He was struggling to survive for well over a month in the intensive care unit, day by day, hour by hour. To have done that for what was 40 days was extraordinary.
Looking at him on that bed, it was a frightening thing.
His mum's a Christian lady, and she said no, he'll pull through. She had faith that he would pull through.
The likelihood was for several weeks that he would die.
It was the darkest time of Michael's life.
I was all crying in the hospital ward. I was saying to myself, is this for real?
For Michael to communicate with you, you ask him, if you're in pain, give me a blink, and he would blink because he couldn't talk. You have to start all over like a baby in everything.
Life is too precious to quit.